Hello everybody, this is Alex from AlterGamer, and today we'll be looking at some gameplay footage of Project Zomboid version 0.15D. In this version we have professions, we have traits, and we have lots of other stuff including zombies, in case you did not guess yet. Each profession has its own unique or two unique traits, as in the case of the construction worker. We're gonna go with the park ranger, who can spend any time he wants outside pretty much. And among the other traits we have both positive and negative traits. As you can see here, negative traits give you points, and these points can be spent on positive traits. So it's up to you what you want, how you want to be penalized in order to have something better or useful. You know, you never know. And it's really up to your own play style and play choices as to in which areas do you wish to be a bit worse, so that you'll be, I don't know, lighter or quicker or stronger. All different traits available here. So we are in the zombie apocalypse. Since this is sandbox mode, I do not have any mods, so there is no additional content, and there's also the map is standard. So first thing I do in a zombie apocalypse in Project Zomboid is look for weapons and look for food. And for the sake of this video, I'll try to somehow survive in the house where I start. So I'm going to try to barricade it. I'm going to try to survive in it as long as possible. Why are barricades important? Aside from protecting you in case the zombies try to break in, they also block vision from outside. So if you put barricades on windows, zombies will not see you inside. They can still hear you if you run or if you do too much noise, but they will not see you. So that's a big improvement compared to what you would have otherwise. Some windows have curtains, so obviously you do not need barricades there. You just cover up the window and you're, well, hypothetically safe. When it comes to combat, now where are we? Anyway, let's start playing and then we'll see how it goes. We're in a bedroom. We found a bottle of whiskey and some tissues. Tissues are only any good in case of sickness. We're not sick yet, and let's hope it stays that way. We found some, what's that name? Nails. Here's a cupboard. We found a shotgun in the cupboard, but we do not have any ammo. There's some, oh, what's its name? We found some cloth, a sheet. Sheets can be used for improvised bandages, so huge benefit. Here's a second bedroom, which has nothing of use. Oh, you can see the curtain here. I'm going to click on the curtain, and now vision is blocked from the outside, but also I can see what's on the other side. It's useful if you do not have any boards to start with. Obviously we do not have any. Overall, this is not a bad house to start in. As you can see, most rooms do not have windows, so it's a huge benefit. We found a second shotgun. I'm not gonna take it since it's only gonna take up space. I found a fire axe, which is awesome as a weapon. We found some shotgun shells. You never know when you're gonna need the shotgun after all. No baseball bat. Personally, I prefer the baseball bat because it is a weapon which can knock zombies back. It does not kill them in one blow unless you improve it with nails, but it's still a very good weapon, especially if you do not have the strength. You know, if you're fighting a single zombie or a crowd, you know, you can knock them back with a baseball bat and then, you know, keep whacking or just run away. If you have an axe, you do not knock back the zombies. You can kill them in one blow, but if you don't, there's a high chance that the zombies will reach you and they'll bite you. You'll die from an infection or from your wounds. You know, you have to be really careful when fighting zombies. Let's chuck in some uncooked chicken inside the oven. This is gonna be some food for us. Since you can get hungry in this game, it is important that you find food and use it. In the case of uncooked meats, bread and vegetables, they can rot with time, so it's important that you use these up first before you go to things like chocolate, crisps, soda, or soup cans. Soup cans don't get used up, I think, at all. So use up the foods that can get rotten rather quickly. If you want to keep food safer or for longer, throw it inside a fridge. If it's cold, as in frozen, or just cool down, the box around the food will change, will have a blue color, as you could see as when we were raiding the fridge. We're gonna go outside quickly. We'll see what's happening here. There's nothing much happening here, thank God. So I'm just gonna look around the place a bit. I'm gonna show you how combat looks. Since I have the axe, it's not the best weapon of choice if you want to survive. But you know, I'll just show it to you anyway, just so you know what it looks like. We're a bit lucky we do not run into any zombies yet, although I heard some moaning. This could mean that there is a horde nearby. These are crates. Crates usually have different types of weapons. Here's a baseball bat, for example. There's a fuel can and some wood. Wood is useful for barricading. You can get wood from other places, so to speak. For example, if you break down a door with an axe, or well, that's pretty much the only method for now. You know, you just have to break down doors in order to get wooden planks in case you do not find crates. Gasoline. Gasoline can be used for Molotov cocktails. You need an empty bottle, which has to be, you know, you have to grab a whiskey bottle and then empty it down. There's only one way to do that. And then you need a bit of cloth and, well, gasoline. Then you combine it all. As you can see, this door is locked. I'll try to break it down with my axe. What this will do, as you'll see, is that this will attract the unwanted attention of zombies. You can always check how much health a door has. As you can see, it's slowly, very slowly decreasing. I can hear the moaning. Always glance back when you're working on a door, just so that you do not get surrounded by mistake. In order to do most work when it comes to barricading or upgrading certain weapons, you need a hammer. As you can see, this is a tool store, so we will have plenty of hammers. We just need one, but you know, you can always grab another one just in case. You can see the door broke down, and we can collect some of the wood that's lying here. We'll not do that since we have already plenty of wood. I'll just grab this axe and we will flee from the store. Now you can see here, there was a zombie here. It's behind that door. You can hear that banging. That means that a zombie is trying to get out or inside. Usually banging attracts all the local zombies. So if a zombie saw you run inside a house and then you hear banging on your door, it is a very good idea to kill the zombie. What the? Oh, wrong building, I think. It is important that you kill the zombie so that... Friendly NPC. It is important that you kill the zombie so that it doesn't attract its friends. You could see the NPC there. There are two types of NPCs in the game currently. One of them is... Wait, did I think I started in the house with the locked door, so I locked myself out of my safe house. You know, no biggie. I'm just gonna find another safe house. You can see I'm overburdened. That's because I have so much wood on me. My running is currently my walking speed. So I'm just gonna barricade myself inside. That's the survivor there. I'm gonna show you how barricading works. It has changed a bit since last time. So you equip the hammer, you have nails in your inventory, then you click the wooden plank. Now you have the window here. You click the window, you can see the bar slowly filling up as I work on the window. And it's still not fully barricaded, which is why I can see outside. Once it is fully barricaded, should not. Yeah, now I do not see anything on the other side, but that also means that the zombies do not see anything. So it's important that you barricade any windows in your safe house, or otherwise zombies will spot you. The only problem is that you need quite a bit of barricades in order for zombies to not see you. So it's you just need to find plenty of wood, break down plenty of doors, or otherwise, you know, you're still gonna be spotted. As you could see, you need 3 planks per window in order to feel fully safe. I used the 5 planks already, you know, 1 on the front window, and I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more planks. That is a heavy load for you. So, you know, thank God I have the crates nearby, so I can always go for some more wood. So yeah, this is essentially how you basically start. We do not see any zombies, so let me just go outside and, you know, or actually no, first I'm gonna rest and then I'm gonna show you what killing zombies looks like. I'm doing the very bad thing because I'm sleeping near an open window, so a zombie could spot me and then start banging on the door while I'm sleeping. You do not usually have much of a choice then, you know. If you do not have a safe place to rest, just, you know, cross your fingers and hope for the best. I'm gonna wake up in a moment. It could be before sunrise, so it's still gonna be dark. But, you know, you do not always have a choice. Especially when I want to just show you the game. It's 4 in the morning. That's very early. Extremely heavy, early even. I'm gonna hope I find a flashlight, because flashlights are the only substitute for light that you have currently. Now let's see. I hear zombies outside. Only because I covered the windows. It's like I mentioned earlier. Only because I covered up the windows doesn't mean that the zombies won't hear me. So if you're inside on the ground floor, you do not want to run around, or the zombies will hear you and try to break down the door. You know, try to find you. There are plenty of different buildings, of course, in the game. So, for example, here we are inside a store. I'm trying to find a flashlight, but no luck it seems. There's plenty of food. I wonder, can I use the lighter? No, lighter doesn't work. Flashlights need batteries. You can find batteries all around the place. Currently, I'm just looting this store for food. You can see I'm hungry because I have this small noodle here. And I'm gonna now desperately try to find a zombie for us to kill, just so that you can tell how combat looks like, more or less. Here we have a poor zombie. Baseball bat. Oh! That was fail on my side. See, I knocked it back a bit, and now second hit, dead. That's why the baseball bat is your primary choice of weapon. Now I'm gonna use the axe. I hope I have it. Yes, I do. The axe. This could end in complete failure or huge success. As you can see, I did not manage to hit it. It managed to bite me. I'm gonna look at the health status window. Here we can see that I was scratched on my left hand. This does not mean that I'm infected, but it's still a wound, so it means I have to bandage it up. But that's not something I'm gonna do in this case. Now for the last weapon, the shotgun. You can still use the hammer I used to barricade windows, but it's really not an effective weapon. Obviously, the shotgun is a great crowd control weapon, but it attracts the horde from all around. So that's all I wanted to show you for now. If you ever want a specific video explaining something in Project Zomboid, or you want to see specific gameplay of something, go ahead and comment below. This is Alex from AlterGamer, signing off.